Hello everybody, good evening. I was just pondering upon the difference between exodus and genocide. Exodus is mass migration of people from one place to another place. Reasons could be anything. Genocide is mass killing of people in order to cleansing ethnic origin people or cleansing the state or that nation per se. The genocide we usually use for the Jews, the Holocaust of Jews is called as the genocide. But we have never used a word called genocide for our own brethren from Kashmir. Yes, I am talking about the Kashmiri Files, which was released on the theatres on the 11th of March. Welcome to Satya Bhashyam. Please subscribe and like the video, share the video. Most of the wise opinions of various people who have seen the cinema is about the movie and thereafter. But I am trying to go a bit back into history and bring you the facts of what has happened on that day of the 19th of January 1990. 2nd of December 1989, Vishwanath Pratap Singh has been crowned as the Prime Minister of India, and his Home Minister was none other than Mufti Muhammad Saeed, who is from Srinagar. Mufti Muhammad Saeed, the first and the only Home Minister of the independent India. And you know the aftermath, what happened. 8th of December, his daughter has been kidnapped. And he releases 5 notorious criminals who have proved to be very damages to the Indian nation at large. Then comes the January first week, second week. The loudspeakers were blaring. Either convert yourself or leave the place or die a death. Raleave, Galeave, Chaleave. So these are the slogans which were heard by everybody, and today we have apologists from the Congress who were a part of the VP Singh's UPA government, and they deny all the causes. Mufti Muhammad Saeed, under his nose, all this happened. Is he not responsible for all this genocide on the Hindu brethren and not the Hindu Pandits? This is another way of deflecting the tactics. Hindus were all there, very learned, contributed to culture, contributed to music, contributed to all the arts and the liberal arts too. Hence, they were all given a title called the Pandits and not Hindus at large. And this genocide was enacted by the own brethren of Kashmir who got converted, who were Wanis, who were Maliks, who were Pandits. All these guys who got converted from Hindus to Muslims, and they, under the blessings of ISI and the Congress in India and the blessings of Sri Mufti Muhammad Saeed, they have deliberately made this move, and they felt by the 1st of February that would also be declared as Pakistan. Thank God it still remained India, nothing happened. Here, after coming out of the movie, I was just reflecting upon what is the modus operandi in Bangladesh. What is the modus of operandi during the Mopla riots of Kerala in 1921? What is the modus operandi in Kashmir in 1990? And what was the modus operandi when they have burnt the train of the car sevaks near Gujarat? If you look at all these things, there is one thing in common. They always talk about Allahu Akbar before and after the act. So there is a need to look at their books, their preachings, and the way they look at their lives. After seeing it, there was a shiver from the spine. And also, I was reflecting upon my own backyard at Charminar, Aliabad, Shalibanda, Yakutpura, Dabirpura. These are the Muslim dominated areas. Now off late, the Vijayanagar colony. There, a constant cleansing of Hindus are happening, and only the Muslims are able to stay there. What happened at Bhainsa, which I have been repeating twice, thrice, and I may repeat so many times in the coming days also. Bhainsa also the same narrative. Changing the demography of the place in view of the elections to come. I blame the Hindus at large that they are not even aware about what is around them, what is going to happen if they can't protect themselves. I blame the governments which for the power for the next 5 years, they even go lick the boots of these minorities only to get their power, and in this bargain they appease them so much. In Telangana, unfortunately or fortunately, we have one Muslim Home Minister called Muhammad Ali, and we know what's happening around. Gentlemen, I am warning, this may repeat tomorrow or day after in your next neighborhood where the Muslim population is just crossing 20%. Be aware, get together, protect yourself, and tell your government that you are needed. If what we have seen in Uttar Pradesh, there is a counter polarization which is happening, that should happen in every part of India. We can earn, we can enjoy, provided we live a life. We can earn, we can enjoy, provided our country is saved. So, this movie is a must watch for everybody. Hats off to Vivek Ranjan Agnihotri for his great deed, and his wife Pallavi Joshi, who also enacted in the movie. And hats off to this Mukesh Agarwal from Hyderabad, who has the daring production capacity for such movies. Gentlemen, wake up from the sleep. Shrug your shoulders of the inertia that you have been so far. Become strong, both intellectually and physically. Protect yourself, protect your neighborhood, protect your families. Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Rambabu, Cheruvu, Hyderabad.